I don't know if you got a chance to read the Sea of Tears, the parable of the muddy penny. That chapter is when Jesus appeared to me in a dream about 5 years ago. And it really put me on that path of recovery where it was like, it was so clear and so vivid. I wrote about it. It's on page 70 through 75 in my book.
Okay.
And it goes into to explain how God, I saw like this glorious sea of just crystal clear sea in my dream. And off to the right was this beautiful waterfall of every color that was so vivid from you can't even imagine or describe it, it without reading it. And then there's this great big pile of dirty, muddy pennies behind me. And Jesus appeared to me with the scars on his hands and the scars on his feet. And he said to me, Michael, do you know the meaning of this place? And I said, no, Lord, what is it? And he said, the pile of pennies represents all the lost souls in the world, and the way they look at themselves in the mirror when they wake up every day is they don't consider themselves to have any wealth or worth or anything in this world. When they're just staring at themselves, they value themselves no more than a dirty, muddy penny. So I'm giving you an assignment. I want you to grab one from that pile and bring it over here and wash it in the sea of tears, which are all the prayers that you see from that waterfall. They empty into the sea of tears. Wash it at my feet until it's shiny, brand new looking penny, right? So I did it. Took me for whatever, it seemed like forever. And the Lord said, Michael, well done, good and faithful servant. I said, okay, Lord, what's the meaning of the rest of this? And he said that you are put on this planet with such great talents and gifts. I want you to touch just one. And that one, after they have been restored, will grab another one from the pile of the muddy pennies. And I said, Lord, what's the meaning of the waterfall? And as I shared before, that is where all the tears that have cried out in prayer to heaven go from there into the sea of tears. And it was so vivid and beautiful and peaceful that night in my dream. I couldn't even imagine. I wanted to stay there forever. And I share that story with talents and gifts. We all have individually. God did not make any one person the same as the other. We all are unique. We can be twins, identical twins, and different as night and day. So what's your talent? And use it for the kingdom to bless somebody else.